Rayman Legends is the latest entry of the Rayman series and the second entry of the Rayman Origins series, which follows Rayman's early adventures before his actual first game, which unfortunately it didn't go out as planned due to some people thinking that he's a man-child, not the hero that he was made out to be in the first game. Rayman Legends was originally released for the PC, PS3, and Vita, Xbox 360, and Wii U, with the Wii U and Vita versions taking advantage of touch controls, but more on that later. Later on, in 2014, it was ported over to Xbox One and the PS4 with limited touch controls on the PS4 version, and now the Nintendo Switch version is coming soon, complete with touch controls and taking advantage of the Switch's portability, as well as a few extras, making it the definitive version of the game. The story of Legends takes place a century after Origins. The nightmares return to terrorize Rayman's world, and with them the return of the magician, who had been split into 5 teensies, and trying to stop Rayman and friends, they attempt to save the 5 kingdoms that were under attack and get some assistance from each kingdom's twin princesses, who looked very similar to each other despite how you look at them. While they're at it, they also have to save up to 700 teensies, collect lucky tickets, and collect creatures along the way. While for gameplay, you have to remember that the original Rayman and Rayman Origins are 2D platformers, and Rayman Legends is one, with some improvements over Origins. The overall gameplay is the same as Origins, with some new stage types, like the Murphy stages, which, depending on the version of the game, you either control Murphy by using touch controls, while Rayman was friends or controlled by the AI, or you're playing as Rayman and friends, while Murphy go in the set pattern or hover over an obstacle. All you have to do is press a button so Murphy will help with the obstacle. However, if you play the stage on multiplayer in the Wii U version and you happen to have 5 players, the player with the gamepad will have to play as both Murphy and the character the player chose before playing the stage. However, the gamepad user will have a choice to play as either Murphy or the character when playing the regular stages, making the Wii U and maybe the Switch version, if it is backwards compatible with the gamepad, to be more entertaining when compared to the other versions. We have 4 people multiplayer. The main objective of the game is to rescue the teensies, but you don't actually have to save all of them. However, you do have to rescue a certain amount of them in order to unlock the various stages and rescue the princesses. The Lums also return and are used for unlocking costumes for Rayman, Glowbox, and Teensies, ranking, and lucky tickets, while the lucky tickets are used for unlocking stages from Origins, Teensies, Creatures, and Lums. Aside from those, you can participate in online challenges and play Kung Fu, as well as music stages, which tests your ability to time your jumps and hits at a certain rhythm. Rayman Legends is fun, challenging, and have lots of content, along with lots of replay value, since you can try to do speedruns of all the levels, along with the fact that there are Origins levels that you can try out if you haven't played through Origins before, and music stages, which are actually challenging as you have to remember and time your actions in a rhythm while enjoying the music. I recommend this game for the long-time Rayman fans, platforming competitors, and fans and speedrunners.